Today, a giant of the football world visited West Grantham Academy St Hugh's as part of a Sky Sports Living for Sport initiative.
Casey Stoney has been capped for England on the football pitch an amazing 104 times. She has won back-to-back Premier League titles, the FA Cup twice, reached the quarter-finals of the 2007 World Cup and most recently captained Team GB at the 2012 Olympics.
Casey is just one of the superstars of the sporting world that is involved in inspiring a new generation of young people to get involved in sport. We managed to grab an interview with the 2007 World Player of the Year and has asked her what all of this is about.
Today I'm working for the Youth Sports Trust with Sky Sports Living for Sport, and we're working with a group of 20 young students on trying to kind of inspire them through sport and take them on a journey using sport to try and engage them either through physical education or taking it back into their education. So, and obviously I've done a couple of assemblies as well, so we've kind of targeted the whole school, so it's been brilliant so far.
Okay, what inspired you to play football and drive you to play at such a high standard?
The inspiration for football is because I love playing. It's always been a game I just really enjoy. You know, yes, it's my job, but I'd do it if there was no money involved anyway because I love it. And I've always wanted to be the best, and I hate losing. I'm a winner. Even if I play 2-a-side, 5-a-side, I have to win. So, you know, I've always wanted to drive myself on to be one of the best players in this country.
Okay, can you pinpoint a moment in your life that you thought, I can do this?
Yeah, I think in the World Cup in 2007 we played the opening game against Japan, and to be fair I'd already got to international level, but even at the top level you still have self-doubt and you still doubt whether you're good enough, and I think at that point I was like, I can do this, I can be one of the great players of England, and I'm hoping that I go on to be that.
Okay, what's it like to lead England out to 70,000 at Wembley?
I think my smile says it all, but there's no feeling like it. Whether I'll ever replicate that feeling ever again in my life, I don't know. The proudest, happiest, most emotional moment I've ever felt in my life. You know, it nearly reduced me to tears. It was just so overwhelming.
Okay, and finally, for our viewers that were not in your inspirational assembly this morning, can you tell us about when you gave your silver medal back to your mum, because you said it wasn't...
Yeah, after the European Championship final in 2009, we won silver. We got beat by Germany in the final, and I remember taking my medal off my neck and giving it to my mum and saying, I don't want it. And she asked me if I was crazy, and I said, no, I don't want it. And she couldn't understand. And I said, why? I said, because it's not gold. I want gold, you know, and that for me will strive me on to hopefully win gold next year in the European Championships.
Casey not only passes on her world-class skills through demonstration activities, but as part of the Living for Sport programme, she works with groups of young people in the classroom to teach and embed transferable skills that can be used in later life.
Okay, so that's not a mainstream sport, is it? So, but where have you experienced?
Before the end of the day, we caught up with Miss Brady to ask her a quick question.
What kind of effect do you think Casey's had on the students behind us?
I think, as you can see with the students that are here, it's going to be a massive effect on them in terms of increasing physical activity, learning more about health, nutrition. The background that she's had is quite similar to the background a lot of students will have had.
Thanks to Sky Sports and the programme, Casey Stoney has laid down markers for students to follow in her footsteps. This is Marcus and Alex reporting for Young Journalists Academy, St Hugh's, Grantham.